common world, common concept, common family, common network, common standard, common theory, common activity, common environment, common finding, common function, common means, common mode, common nature, common noun, common principle, common reason, common shape, common situation, common style, common symptom, common technique, common variety, common medium, common concern, common device, common knowledge, common land, common object, common product, common response, common standards, common stock, common word, common tradition, common background, common character, common complaint, common condition, common consensus, common core, common disorder, common error, common framework, common gas, common ingredient, common path, common place, common point, common process, common reaction, common reference, common refrain, common saying, common sight, common sign, common solution, common target, common technology, common trend, common alternative, common classification, common context, common dish, common representation, common scale, common benefit, common class, common objection, common perception, common phrase, common requirement, common treatment, common history, common image, common action, common cancer, common challenge, common complication, common custom, common expression, common fate, common foe, common foundation, common heritage, common humanity, common idea, common myth, common notion, common objective, common opinion, common pollutant, common position, common procedure, common question, common right, common route, common scenario, common strategy, common task, common terminology, common understanding, common virus, common tendency, common transport, common ability, common basis, common being, common cluster, common combination, common consumer, common fruit, common growth, common interpretation, common root, common thinking, common weapon, common bird, common case, common criminal, common fact, common frame, common hobby, common illness, common life, common result, common service, common society, common advice, common business, common color, common content, common faith, common fiber, common fish, common formula, common instance, common level, common management, common plate, common profession, common share, commonly use, commonly know, commonly refer, commonly hold, commonly cite, commonly regard, commonly occur, commonly believe, commonly available, commonly arise, commonly suppose, commonly affect, commonly exist, communal land, communal ownership, communal space, commune system, communicable disease, communicate information, communicate idea, communicate message, communicate directly, communicate freely, communicate thought, communication style, communication satellite, communication technology, communication channel, communication system, communication skill, communication science, communication protocol, communication network, communication disorder, communication device, communication industry, communication infrastructure, communication research, communication strategy, communication technique, communication tool, communication building, communication information, communication problem, communication signal, communication application, communication barrier, communication equipment, communication experiment, communication language, communication link, communication media, communication performance, communication power, communication procedure, communication process, communication project, communication quality, communication rate, communication software, communication type, communication unit, communication access, communication cable, communication company, communication context, communication department, communication group, communication management, communication method, communication pattern, communication time, communication ability, communication function, communication mode, communications corporation, communist party, communist country, communist state, communist manifesto, communist regime, communist rule, communist government, communist ideology, communist nation, communist propaganda, communist system, communist era, community ecology, community structure, community member, community college, community service, community development, community school, community leader, community activity, community life, community health, community group, community project, community organization, community center, community site, community society, community involvement, community composition, community culture, community education, community event, community work, community building, community engagement, community environment, community hospital, community level, community spirit, community support, community process, community action, community economy, community network, community organizing, community policy, community website, community facility, community government, community park, community theater, community activist, community care, community library, community living, community management, community market, community outreach, community participation, community population, community program, community rehabilitation, community team, community hall, community name, community practice, community administration, community council, community garden, community identity, community model, community program, community services, community system, community association, community manager, community sense, community university, commute time, commuter rail, compact car, compact disc, compact form, compact body, compact size, compact space, compact device, companion animal, companion star, company make, company produce, company product, company plan, company pay, company create, company group, company law, company strategy, company name, company history, company performance, company try, company headquarters, company grow, company organization, company act, company base, company employee, company subsidiary, company business, company capital, company commitment, company customer, company director, company image, company investment, company leader, company logo, company operation, company president, company stock, company value, company position, company system, company asset, company chief, company debt, company executive, company expand, company formation, company management, company manager, company offer, company owe, company policy, company process, company profit, company representative, company rule, company service, company post, company scale, company strength, company type, company construction, company cost, company culture, company development, company establishment, company party, company personnel, company share, company tax, company vehicle, company vision, company account, company leadership, comparable size, comparable figure, comparative study, comparative method, comparative anatomy, comparative advantage, comparative analysis, comparative research, comparative approach, comparative measurement, comparative investigation, comparative test, comparative effectiveness, comparative perspective, comparatively high, comparatively large, comparatively recent, comparatively little, comparatively few, comparatively low, comparatively minor, comparatively rare, comparatively small, comparatively weak, comparatively easy, comparatively less, comparatively long, compare difference, compare performance, compare method, compare price, compare quality, comparability, compare text, comparison method, comparison group, comparison experiment, comparison research, comparison shopping, compass point, compass needle, compelling evidence, compelling reason, compelling case, compelling force, compelling idea, compensate party, compensation for, compensation program, compensation claim, compensation fee, compensation level, compete successfully, competence training, competent authority, competent government, competent management, competent teacher, competent people, competition law, competition level, competition market, competition state, competition event, competition model, competition process, competition act, competition commission, competition effect, competition force, competition game, competition factor, competition system, competitive advantage, competitive market, competitive sport, competitive pressure, competitive ability, competitive disadvantage, competitive environment, competitive field, competitive price, competitive process, competitive industry, competitive balance, competitive bid, competitive bidding, competitive company, competitive cost, competitive drive, competitive enterprise, competitive examination, competitive game, competitive intelligence, competitive nature, competitive product, competitive society, competitive activity, competitive pricing, competitive business, competitive level, competitive system, compile list, compile time, complement system, complement method, complementary medicine, complementary information, complete summary, complete sentence, complete set, complete work, complete process, complete course, complete program, complete degree, complete list, complete school, complete theory, complete task, complete cycle, complete loss, complete collection, complete separation, complete sequence, complete study, complete control, complete freedom, complete model, complete text, complete training, complete understanding, complete system, complete absence, complete circle, complete lack, complete picture, complete record, complete replacement, complete transition, complete problem, complete rotation, complete copy, complete form, complete revolution, complete map, complete action, complete assignment, complete design, complete destruction, complete development, complete dominance, complete addition, complete education, complete history, complete isolation, complete product, complete recovery, complete removal, complete round, complete skeleton, complete survey, complete treatment, complete integration, complete version, complete image, complete answer, complete independence, complete project, complete story, complete support, complete application, complete change, complete chaos, complete circuit, complete code, complete collapse, complete confidence, complete connection, complete disregard, complete excision, complete exercise, complete failure, complete guide, complete information, complete inventory, complete line, complete listing, complete mystery, complete personality, complete power, complete range, complete reversal, complete series, complete shock, complete solution, complete stranger, complete structure, complete success, complete testing, complete transformation, complete unit, complete unity, complete extinction, complete mastery, complete acceptance, complete detail, complete example, complete implementation, complete liberation, complete part, complete analysis, complete document, complete evaluation, complete life, complete test, complete victory, complete view, complete way, complete flow, complete release, completely cover, completely eliminate, completely different, completely new, completely replace, completely destroy, completely isolate, completely separate, completely disappear, completely independent, completely stop, completely unrelated, completely change, completely distinct, completely clear, completely dependent, completely eradicate, completely free, completely immune, completely novel, completely obscure, completely random, completely unexpected, completely unique, completely unknown, completely upset, completely close, completely blind, completely devoid, completely opposite, completely absent, completely absorb, completely accurate, completely agree, completely arbitrary, completely autonomous, completely block, completely break, completely control, completely cut, completely dark, completely disagree, completely explain, completely fail, completely fill, completely flat, completely ignore, completely inaccessible, completely irrelevant, completely open, completely overcome, completely rebuild, completely remove, completely responsible, completely restore, completely safe, completely seal, completely smooth, completely solid, completely stable, completely surround, completely transparent, completely understand, completely abandon, completely lack, completely shot, completely alter, completely certain, completely incapable, completely symmetrical, completely disregard, completely isolated, completely opaque, completion stage, completion time, complex system, complex structure, complex process, complex organism, complex problem, complex relationship, complex interaction, complex network, complex pattern, complex life, complex society, complex organization, complex set, complex web, complex form, complex mixture, complex ecosystem, complex issue, complex trait, complex task, complex design, complex number, complex compound, complex device, complex character, complex behavior, complex construction, complex model, complex case, complex idea, complex nature, complex function, complex machine, complex phenomenon, complex procedure, complex situation, complex object, complex calculation, complex carbohydrate, complex combination, complex decision, complex emotion, complex operation, complex picture, complex shape, complex technology, complex type, complex technique, complex area, complex formula, complex method, complex signal, complex thinking, complex condition, complex environment, complex event, complex information, complex interplay, complex matter, complex tissue, complex action, complex control, complex composition, complex equation, complex example, complex expression, complex processing, complex series, complex subject, complex algorithm, complex arrangement, complex circumstance, complex content, complex equipment, complex field, complex layout, complex machinery, complex mechanism, complex question, complex relation, complex scene, complex state, complex story, complex topic, complex blend, complex business, complex context, complex job, complex manner, complex proposition, complex rule, complex thought, complex feature, complex part, complex chain, complex change, complex class, complexity theory, complexity science, compliance rate, compliance program, complicated system, complicated form, complicated business, complicated problem, complicated process, complicated question, complicated relationship, complicated set, complicated situation, complicated structure, complicated condition, complicated configuration, complicated scheme, complicated shape, complicated way, complicated matter, complication rate, component part, component analysis, component composition, component model, component structure, component level, component design, component information, component method, component object, component service, component surface, component test, component view, compose music, composite image, composite material, composite score, composite picture, composition structure, composition change, composition effect, composition variation, composition course, composition distribution, composition system, composition design, composition title, composition competition, composition characteristic, composition method, composition content, composition pattern, compost heap, compost bin, composting toilet, compound form, compound word, compound rate, compound base, compound formula, compound effect, compound semiconductor, compound system, compound type, compound interest, compound tissue, compound function, compound structure, comprehension ability, comprehension test, comprehension teaching, comprehensive system, comprehensive list, comprehensive study, comprehensive collection, comprehensive service, comprehensive understanding, comprehensive approach, comprehensive information, comprehensive law, comprehensive plan, comprehensive appraisal, comprehensive care, comprehensive coverage, comprehensive framework, comprehensive history, comprehensive network, comprehensive range, comprehensive reform, comprehensive report, comprehensive strategy, comprehensive survey, comprehensive theory, comprehensive explanation, comprehensive description, comprehensive review, comprehensive account, comprehensive analysis, comprehensive assessment, comprehensive benefit, comprehensive comparison, comprehensive documentation, comprehensive exam, comprehensive knowledge, comprehensive model, comprehensive program, comprehensive project, comprehensive response, comprehensive solution, comprehensive summary, comprehensive view, comprehensive document, comprehensive partnership, comprehensive search, comprehensive treatment, comprehensive health, comprehensive suite, comprehensive use, comprehensive problem, comprehensive tool, comprehensive work, compress file, compressed air, compressed file, compression method, compression coding, compulsive shopping, compulsive behavior, compulsory education, compulsory subject, compulsory insurance, compulsory schooling, compulsory school, computation time, computation model, computation technology, computation system, computational method, computational model, computational biology, computational cost, computational complexity, computational linguistics, computational analysis, computational power, compute time, computer program, computer science, computer model, computer system, computer simulation, computer vision, computer use, computer art, computer design, computer technology, computer scientist, computer game, computer memory, computer hardware, computer market, computer monitor, computer network, computer screen, computer chip, computer software, computer animation, computer industry, computer modeling, computer language, computer algorithm, computer internet, computer keyboard, computer literacy, computer communication, computer device, computer terminal, computer time, computer information, computer manufacturer, computer programming, computer revolution, computer store, computer user, computer equipment, computer image, computer power, computer processing, computer age, computer display, computer modeling, computer program, computer programmer, computer control, computer machine, computer magazine, computer process, computer analysis, computer application, computer business, computer clock, computer code, computer company, computer database, computer drive, computer engineer, computer interface, computer knowledge, computer lab, computer maker, computer mouse, computer record, computer storage, computer bug, computer manual, computer appliance, computer speed, computer unit, computer controller, computer desktop, computer gaming, computer training, computer capability, computer error, computer organization, computerized system, computing power, computing system, computing resource, computing industry, computing project, con man, concave mirror, conceal identity, concede to, concede defeat, concentrate hard, concentrate effort, concentrate mind, concentrated area, concentrated power, concentration gas, concentration increase, concentration level, concentration camp, concentration change, concentration distribution, concentration field, concentration plant, concentration effect, concentration area, concentration problem, concentration time, concentration range, concentric ring, concentric circle, concept art, concept form, concept work, concept category, concept car, concept model, concept structure, concept vehicle, concept building, concept development, concept map, concept space, concept image, concept classification, concept design, concept planning, concept analysis, concept level, concept review, conception model, conception system, conceptual art, conceptual framework, conceptual design, conceptual understanding, conceptual scheme, conceptual model, conceptual meaning, conceptual plan, conceptual system, concern about, concern condition, concerned issue, concerned people, concerned question, concerned department, concerned problem, concert hall, concert tour, concert performance, concert series, concert ticket, concert master, concert pianist, concert venue, concerted effort, concerted action, conch shell, concise history, concise writing, concise language, concise summary, conclude deal, conclusive evidence, concrete example, concrete wall, concrete object, concrete pipe, concrete problem, concrete structure, concrete block, concrete construction, concrete expression, concrete instance, concrete mixture, concrete process, concrete reality, concrete step, concrete subject, concrete surface, concrete analysis, concrete image, concrete model, concrete representation, concrete material, concur with, concurrent development, condition exist, condition improve, condition worsen, condition change, condition monitoring, condition testing, condition variation, condition property, conditional probability, conditional statement, conditioning equipment, conditioning unit, conditioning heating, conditioning refrigeration, condom use, conduct research, conduct experiment, conduct survey, conduct analysis, conduct business, conduct search, conduct operation, conduct test, conduct check, conduct electricity, conduct negotiation, conduct work, conduct campaign, conduct heat, conduct orchestra, conduct review, conduct trade, conduct trial, conduct evaluation, conduct cooperation, conduct mechanism, conduct surveillance, conduct testing, cone shape, conference committee, conference table, conference begin, conference paper, conference report, conference room, conference schedule, conference presentation, conference program, conference session, conference organization, conference system, confidence interval, confidence level, confidence index, configuration design, configuration management, configuration change, configuration system, confirm diagnosis, confirm existence, confirm importance, confirm report, confirm result, confirm information, confirmed case, confirmed death, conflict resolution, conflict arise, conflict management, conflict evidence, conflict occur, conflict theory, conflict avoidance, conflict zone, conflicting evidence, confront directly, confront problem, confront challenge, congenital disease, congenital defect, congenital heart, congenital condition, Congress vote, Congress approve, Congress president, Congress meeting, congressional district, congressional hearing, congressional action, congressional approval, congressional committee, congressional election, congressional leadership, congressional office, congressional report, congressional resolution, congressional support, congressional testimony, conifer forest, coniferous forest, coniferous tree, coniferous wood, conjugal love, conjuring trick, connect people, connect together, connect network, connect device, connect method, connect world, connected system, connection form, connection system, connection link, connection type, connection failure, connection problem, connection issue, connection state, connection object, connection point, connection property, connective tissue, connotative meaning, conquer fear, conquered people, conscious experience, conscious awareness, conscious state, conscious mind, conscious effort, conscious thought, conscious decision, conscious action, conscious choice, conscious process, conscious intent, conscious level, consciously aware, consciously control, consciously think, consecutive year, consecutive season, consecutive term, consecutive day, consecutive month, consecutive quarter, consensus view, consensus opinion, consent form, conservation biology, conservation status, conservation law, conservation effort, conservation project, conservation practice, conservation measure, conservation technique, conservation issue, conservation movement, conservation energy, conservation union, conservation action, conservation program, conservation area, conservation management, conservation priority, conservation scheme, conservation group, conservation plan, conservation system, conservation planning, conservation act, conservation department, conservation method, conservation organization, conservation policy, conservation program, conservation society, conservation farming, conservation areas, conservative coalition, conservative estimate, conservative group, conservative wing, conservative view, conservative movement, conservative party, conservative backlash, conservative liberal, conservative policy, conservative therapy, conservative nature, conservative Republican, conservative style, conservative approach, conservative force, conservative leader, conservative attitude, conserve energy, conserve water, conserve heat, conserve resource, conserve fuel, consider factor, consider issue, consider problem, consider change, consider aspect, consider evidence, consider impact, consider option, consider consequence, consider importance, consider idea, consider together, consider carefully, consider position, consider suggestion, consider suicide, consider surgery, consider building, consider quality, considerable influence, considerable debate, considerable variation, considerable amount, considerable distance, considerable attention, considerable interest, considerable effort, considerable impact, considerable power, considerable difference, considerable evidence, considerable success, considerable damage, considerable degree, considerable difficulty, considerable extent, considerable improvement, considerable investment, considerable number, considerable opposition, considerable progress, considerable resistance, considerable strength, considerable time, considerable variability, considerable weight, considerable expertise, considerable gap, considerable accuracy, considerable advance, considerable challenge, considerable change, considerable distress, considerable diversity, considerable experience, considerable flexibility, considerable growth, considerable importance, considerable increase, considerable length, considerable loss, considerable percentage, considerable pressure, considerable profit, considerable proportion, considerable significance, considerable sum, considerable threat, considerable reduction, considerable research, considerable skepticism, considerable scope, considerable cost, considerably more, considerably less, considerably reduce, considerably different, consist entirely, consist mostly, consistent model, consistent basis, consistent look, consistent pattern, consistent policy, consistent way, consistent relationship, consistent evidence, consistent improvement, consistent method, consistent quality, consistent style, consistent theme, consistent view, consistent source, consistent approach, consistent behavior, consistent format, consistent performance, consistent product, consistent record, consistent structure, consistently show, consistently low, consistently high, consistently use, consistently maintain, consolidate power, conspiracy theory, constant temperature, constant rate, constant speed, constant flow, constant pressure, constant state, constant stream, constant velocity, constant conflict, constant depth, constant flux, constant force, constant price, constant time, constant vigilance, constant adjustment, constant care, constant change, constant increase, constant motion, constant concern, constant contact, constant current, constant danger, constant effort, constant fear, constant improvement, constant practice, constant rain, constant reassurance, constant reference, constant supply, constant tension, constant direction, constant evolution, constant feature, constant level, constant member, constant problem, constant ratio, constant thing, constant volume, constant amount, constant attention, constant number, constant use, constantly change, constantly work, constantly move, constantly seek, constantly explore, constantly monitor, constantly try, constantly check, constantly adjust, constantly compare, constantly develop, constantly evaluate, constantly fight, constantly grow, constantly improve, constantly shift, constantly upgrade, constantly absorb, constantly switch, constituent part, constitute part, constitute majority, constitution state, constitution require, constitutional convention, constitutional law, constitutional amendment, constitutional monarchy, constitutional court, constitutional reform, constitutional government, constitutional principle, constitutional right, constitutional authority, constitutional republic, constitutional rights, constitutional document, constitutional provision, constitutional democracy, constitutional monarch, constitutional process, constitutional assembly, constitutional ban, constitutional power, constitutional requirement, constitutional issue, constitutional structure, constitutional theory, constitutional state, constitutional guarantee, constraint element, constraint mechanism, constraint language, construct model, construct building, construct knowledge, construct design, construct system, construct method, construct tunnel, construction project, construction material, construction work, construction cost, construction use, construction road, construction sector, construction site, construction industry, construction system, construction activity, construction building, construction company, construction maintenance, construction method, construction technique, construction operation, construction structure, construction technology, construction tool, construction contract, construction development, construction management, construction type, construction date, construction area, construction crew, construction energy, construction stage, construction environment, construction form, construction job, construction office, construction pattern, construction plan, construction planning, construction practice, construction process, construction program, construction style, construction unit, construction worker, construction design, construction division, construction influence, construction result, construction testing, construction base, construction business, construction commission, construction diversion, construction machinery, construction market, construction model, construction phase, construction team, construction thought, construction waste, construction analysis, construction code, construction manufacturing, construction network, construction norm, construction order, construction society, construction water, constructive dialogue, constructive approach, constructive engagement, constructivist theory, consult doctor, consultancy service, consultation process, consultation period, consultation service, consultation department, consultative group, consulting work, consulting engineer, consulting business, consulting company, consulting service, consulting firm, consume food, consume energy, consume oxygen, consume resource, consume alcohol, consume fuel, consume power, consume level, consume behavior, consumer behavior, consumer product, consumer goods, consumer spending, consumer demand, consumer electronics, consumer electronic, consumer market, consumer protection, consumer taste, consumer culture, consumer purchase, consumer awareness, consumer base, consumer benefit, consumer choice, consumer pay, consumer research, consumer sentiment, consumer society, consumer perception, consumer association, consumer business, consumer confidence, consumer durable, consumer expenditure, consumer grade, consumer preference, consumer price, consumer privacy, consumer products, consumer response, consumer acceptance, consumer advocate, consumer behavior, consumer experience, consumer interest, consumer item, consumer magazine, consumer right, consumer sector, consumer trend, consumer purchasing, consumer credit, consumer group, consumer information, consumer model, consumer reports, consumer rights, consumer spend, consuming process, consumption goods, consumption increase, consumption investment, consumption pattern, consumption reduce, consumption spending, consumption control, consumption fall, consumption material, consumption rate, consumption standard, consumption tax, consumption value, consumption economy, consumption effect, consumption saving, consumption use, consumption decrease, consumption growth, consumption process, consumption production, consumption system, consumption type, contact people, contact information, contact sport, contact signal, contact surface, contact customer, contact directly, contact lens, contact material, contact page, contact police, contact zone, contact angle, contact number, contact process, contact state, contagious disease, contain information, contain number, contain protein, contain element, contain water, contain carbon, contain material, contain oil, contain content, contain sugar, contain iron, contain salt, contain ingredient, container ship, container vessel, container size, container store, contaminate water, contemporary art, contemporary music, contemporary philosophy, contemporary literature, contemporary society, contemporary life, contemporary theory, contemporary artist, contemporary science, contemporary writer, contemporary philosopher, contemporary culture, contemporary painting, contemporary education, contemporary research, contemporary medicine, contemporary style, contemporary world, contemporary history, contemporary practice, contemporary sculpture, contemporary perspective, contemporary fiction, contemporary form, contemporary situation, contemporary time, contemporary usage, contemporary study, contemporary criticism, contemporary development, contemporary economics, contemporary era, contemporary poetry, contemporary concept, contemporary period, contemporary agriculture, contemporary context, contemporary drama, contemporary example, contemporary people, contemporary theme, contemporary thinking, contemporary trend, contemporary civilization, contemporary condition, contemporary information, contemporary thought, contemporary version, contemporary politics, contemporary state, contemporary architecture, contemporary economist, contemporary fashion, contemporary knowledge, contemporary language, contemporary management, contemporary novel, contemporary phenomenon, contemporary translation, contemporary meaning, contemporary value, contemporary age, contemporary Chinese, contemporary capitalism, contemporary writing, contemporary climate, content analysis, content management, content provider, content range, content standard, content structure, content test, content control, contentious issue, context information, context model, context structure, contiguous area, contiguous range, continent size, continental congress, continental crust, continental drift, continental shelf, continental Europe, continental plate, continental tradition, continental slope, continental climate, contingency plan, contingency planning, continual change, continual progress, continual growth, continual motion, continual process, continually change, continually expand, continually improve, continually try, continually update, continue work, continue study, continue education, continue practice, continue research, continue struggle, continue indefinitely, continue improvement, continue life, continue training, continue effort, continue hunt, continue search, continue discussion, continue operation, continue treatment, continue execution, continued existence, continued growth, continued increase, continued expansion, continued rise, continued survival, continued study, continued development, continued evolution, continued presence, continued progress, continued pursuit, continuing development, continuing education, continuous monitoring, continuous process, continuous development, continuous time, continuous movement, continuous change, continuous spectrum, continuous use, continuous record, continuous sequence, continuous existence, continuous exposure, continuous growth, continuous state, continuous supply, continuous wave, continuous struggle, continuous motion, continuous action, continuous communication, continuous flow, continuous function, continuous improvement, continuous innovation, continuous line, continuous measurement, continuous model, continuous operation, continuous processing, continuous progress, continuous recording, continuous rise, continuous series, continuous signal, continuous variable, continuous tone, continuous transmission, continuous treatment, continuous loop, continuous roll, continuous system, continuously operate, continuously change, continuously update, continuously decrease, continuously increase, continuum structure, contour line, contour map, contraceptive device, contract theory, contract law, contract design, contract term, contract sign, contract agreement, contract market, contract award, contract expire, contract performance, contract arrangement, contract language, contract legislation, contract right, contractual obligation, contradict claim, contradictory nature, contrary view, contrast color, contrast method, contrast sharply, contrast study, contrast result, contrastive linguistics, contribute significantly, contribute directly, contribute greatly, contribute money, contributing factor, contributing editor, contribution value, contribution method, contribution award, control system, control group, control process, control experiment, control condition, control fire, control environment, control structure, control function, control trial, control flow, control growth, control movement, control access, control area, control room, control state, control territory, control unit, control behavior, control factor, control measure, control rate, control company, control action, control device, control property, control pest, control trade, control pain, control production, control disease, control level, control operation, control center, control mechanism, control population, control region, control regulation, control variable, control economy, control effect, control insect, control pressure, control price, control procedure, control administration, control emotion, control network, control number, control pollution, control scale, control simulation, control appetite, control authority, control business, control climate, control infection, control market, control problem,